In Circle of Life news.
In the circle of life.
Alright. Submitted by Jomalian Executioner.
Wait, that's Bart. That's me.
No, they're probably like your minions. You think it up.
They do the grunt.
You're the minister of torture.
But I also want to be the guy that goes.
But now you have an option because you have that guy. Like sometimes
Like do the higher up.
He lotions up your arms before you do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sexy.
Make sure that he's massaged and because you gotta chop 100 heads that day. You know that's a lot of
And he
work.
goes, Bart is number one.
Yeah.
My lord, thy biceps are dry. He has to talk like that too.
That'd be tight.
And he's from Brooklyn though. A controversial class has students hatching and raising chickens before eating them.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's dope. Why is that controversial?
Oh, I'm tripping. I thought they were eating the baby chicks. I was like, you can't eat baby chicks, dude.
Balut?
That's Balut, dude.
Hello?
No, those are ducks, dude. Fuck ducks. I'm kidding. But seriously though,
I don't know how I would feel about that, to be honest. Cause like, I mean, I guess it kind of teaches you like the value of life and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
And the value of your food.
Exactly.
True that.
Because we do the same things in kindergarten. Have you guys done this where like you plant tomatoes or carrots or whatever, and then they grow up and
We
then
did butterflies.
and you eat them? You ate your butterflies?
No. We
We had a little garden at our school.
Yeah, so like at the end of the year, I would take my carrots and radishes home, and I would eat them,
Drax, I'm telling you, Drax.
He's Drax.
and I would eat my fucking produce. That's the same shit as this.
Grew up like in a rural farm area, and she was like, we didn't eat that much meat because we had to do all of the work. So like they had chickens in the back and stuff, but it was an occasional thing because they had to clean, kill, all that stuff.
They
It was
also
a
didn't
lot
have a
of work.
smoker. That's why.
well, they said like in general, like if people wanted to lose weight, if you think about food and how you're supposed to process it yourself, you'll already lose weight. So like if you want
Did you get tired thinking about it?
Yeah, it's like this. If you want a hamburger, right? It's like, cool, you eat as much hamburgers as you want, but you gotta go kill the cow. You gotta do, if you did that, then you think about it, it's like, oh, I wouldn't eat a hamburger every day. That's something I would have every now
You
and
gotta go
then.
raise a cow first.
Exactly, so that's, if you think of food like that, then people start to like lose weight super fast. From like that.
Down.
I'm not.
Yeah, I like hamburgers when I want it.
Just give me my hamburger, dog. But I like that it kind of teaches you like the value of just like appreciating that life form.
Yeah.
'Cause ever since I saw Avatar, whenever the tribe would like kill an animal or something, they would be like thank you. They would say like, oh, thank you for this meal or whatever, you know. And I was like, oh, okay, that's dope. That kind of makes me like appreciate it a little more. That's why I feel like when I eat weird shit, I feel like it gives me life energy, you know.
Yeah.
I feel that way a little bit. Like when I eat like a piece of steak, I get the energy of the steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that too.
When I eat like a pig
You guys
toe,
are fucking boys.
I need more.
I was thinking the same.
Oh, this is a Native
Yeah.
American philosophy. Or
Yeah. Oh, no, for real too.
If you watch Naked and Afraid, you'd understand it. Straight up, there's this episode, this guy, he's like this former military dude, right, Marine guy, and this other girl, she's all about respecting life, and there was this electric eel in the Amazon. He stabs that bitch in the head, right? He goes, hello, Mr. Eel, I'm gonna fucking stab you in the cranium. And he just stabs it, right? And the other girl's mortified. She goes, I don't like that. You disrespect the animal. He goes, oh, I'm sorry.
No, but then he ends up apologizing.
Yes,
to
he
her.
does. He cries. He goes, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
And he starts bawling in front of
I
her.
come from a place of war, and you know, it's just we don't really think about it like that.
That's exactly like that.
God damn, what the
The way he killed that shit was crazy. He stabbed it, he lifted it, he was like, ah! I was like, yo, when you're hungry, you get crazy.
Yeah, so this class here, for the past 60 years, every generation of freshman students at this particular high school in Japan has
60 years.
has taken Class of Life, which is a 6-month course where students help hatch and raise chickens and then slaughtering them
Damn.
and then eating them. Like they have to eat the chicken, like slaughter them, eat them.
have to? It's
They
part
have
of it?
to pass the class.
Oh my god.
And they all have their own chicken?
Their own chicks that they raise.
The funny thing is, this is normal like human shit that we're supposed to be doing.
Right.
We used to have chickens in our backyard. We used to have this shit, and everyone had to do it. But now we're so disconnected with our food. It's like
That we're actually appalled
we're
at.
mortified. We're like, oh my god.
I actually think this is dope.
Real talk though, if you're Mexican or Hmong, they do this on a regular, dude. Hmong people always got chicken in their backyard in Sacramento.
I'm Mexican, I've never experienced it once.
I thought you have rooster. You had a rooster before.
Yeah, we didn't kill it and eat it.
Yeah, how do you know?
Yeah, where's he at now?
Where's he at now?
Where's he at now?
Because you told me you didn't grow up on pork, and your mom said she made pork like every other night. So you don't even know what you're eating.
Is something wrong with me? Because when we're in Hawaii and I see those chickens running around, I want to kill it, pluck it, and then
Oh my gosh.
make soup or something out
I
of
saw
it.
that they have a class around here in LA that do that. That they actually teach you how to catch and prepare, kill and prepare a chicken.
Yeah, I mean,
want to
I'll
do
take a dead
Do it
one
together.
and
Yes.
then do it from scratch. I don't have to kill it.
Like even just a raw whole chicken. Like I remember I was helping Casey's mom prepare some food for dinner for Christmas, and she had me like cleaning this dead chicken, and I'm just like, ugh, every time I had to crack a bone and like peel off, I was just like, ah, this is a carcass. But I still want to try to do that class though, just to like get over it and appreciate my food, because I
Did
definitely
the chicken have feathers on it?
no, it didn't.
I love the smell of dead chicken. It smells good.
Chicken and fish I could give a fuck less about, but then like sometimes like I'll see a cow. Cows are like kind of cute, dude.
I think I could give a fuck less about anything. I think I could eat a human. I think I could dissect a dog. I think I
Damn.
could do all those.
God damn it, dude.
I think I can. Honestly, this
I don't want to eat a dog.
this might sound crazy.
Oh no.
This might sound crazy, but in a different society, in a different world, if I had to fuck an animal, like I think it's the same thing too.
Okay, that went left real quick. But
In a different society.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
people don't accept that here.
I mean, to go off of what you were saying too.
Like fuck an
cows are
animal.
cute.
Like fuck a kangaroo.
Yeah, let's go back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes because like
They're
Sacramento,
cute, but they could look delicious.
Well, cause they got them long eyelashes.
like Sacramento too is like a
Damn, you've been paying attention.
The ears are cute.
You're a pervert, Tim. Tim's a pervert.
they'll have like an Aggie Day or whatever, right? I forgot what the fuck it was called, but they bring like a baby calf in, right? And it's just looking at you with this big old eyes and it wants to be pet and shit, and it gets all excited. So ever since then, I haven't eaten veal.
Really?
Yeah, so I just eat regular cows now when they grow up to be a little.
Pigs look like fat humans.
Which are adorable.
If you look at the eyes of a pig,
It's human.
I know,
you're
it's so
looking into a
creepy.
fucking human.
Oh God.
That's why they taste so damn good.
Okay, how is the fuck though?
That's the real question.
How is fuck holding the pig, looking at the pig in the eyes and fucking it, huh? Bart?
Bart?
It's you gotta
Shut up.
You know whose eyes are weird? Fucking goat eyes, dude.
No, they're
Goats?
squares.
Oh, goats got the demon eyes,
Their
man.
eyes look weird.
You know who has the cutest eyes in the world?
Taika?
Oh, cute. No, donkeys.
Dude?
Donkeys are so.
They have little eyelashes like this one.
And their eyes are so big
But
and
have
like.
you taken a picture of a donkey when they're like mid making a face? It's disgusting. Like their jaw is here to here.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I love donkeys.
Yeah, their teeth are all fucked up and shit. Ugh.
Is this like a rural area in Japan? Like a farm Japan?
Do you know where Izumo is?
Nah. Sounds like some bumfuck area.
Shimane? Shimane Prefecture?
Shemaine.
Prefecture.
Prefecture, thank you.
I feel like every major city should have this because I feel like the more rural the area, the
Like,
probably
duh, they
the
already
more
know it.
connected they are.
Yeah, I agree.
Like New York, Los Angeles, Beijing, Tokyo, London, like they gotta have shit like this.
I feel like the more city someone is, the less human they are.
Yeah.
They're disconnected with each other, relationships, family. All they do is like fucking work, make a ton of money, buy a lot of shit, but like lonely as fuck.
Yeah, I feel it.
But then I feel like people in small towns or like, you know, farm areas or whatever, they're more connected, but they dream of coming to the city. And it's like, I don't know, man.
Grass is
That's
greener.
a good point,
Always.
but fuck that. I'm gonna stay my ass in the city. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good too, man.
I'm cool.
Sometimes it's even hard for, like, I love Sacramento, but sometimes, like, because I got so used to having everything so accessible in such a small area, like, it's hard in Sacramento too. You gotta travel far to go to places. And so, like, I'm sitting there just like, can I, like, move? I can move back, but I would miss the fact that I could just go a quarter mile here and then I could get everything I need. Mm-hmm. You know?
And I like that no one really knows me. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, in more rural.
small
Everybody
town,
knows you.
everyone fucking knows shit. You know what I mean? Like, but then in the city, it's like, man,
They could care less.
everyone's too busy.
Everyone kind of goes to like one like laundromat and one like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone knows each other.
Yeah, in the big
Gossip
cities,
spreads like crazy.
yeah, you're kind of shielded from that shit.
And probably like any girl you try to talk to has already like fucked your homie in the past too.
You know what feels like that? Like for us in the city, HOA communities. That's what they feel like.
Oh, really?
Really?
The gated communities? Yeah, it feels like that.
I don't talk to nobody, so.
Oh, then they're probably talking about you though.
You go to the HOA meetings?
I do not.
See, you know you're
They
fucking up.
hate
We
you.
found out we're fucking up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so they were picking on us because we had a gym in our garage, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, there's like at least 4 other houses that have a weight set. They just call ours a gym because I have a decal on the wall.
Okay.
And I was talking to my real estate agent. He goes, "Oh, you're not playing the game." He goes, "What you got to do is you got to go to the HOA meetings like that.
cookies.
Yeah, bring some cookies, some cupcakes, talk it, and like smooth things over, and then you become one of the favorites. And that's how those guys they're the ones that are able to break the rules and do whatever the hell they want. But for us, I'm like, man, that shit's lame. I don't want to go to that shit.
See, that's why I like ghetto neighborhoods.
just talk to
dude.
everyone.
When you get murdered, nobody acts like they know shit.
Yeah, when your neighbors have chickens, it's all good. The rooster gets loose and the other pit bull comes out and bites him. It don't matter.
Because even for me, like back at home too, like our neighbors have hella pit bulls and they're fucking loud. I'm just like, that's annoying. Whatever. You know?
Yeah, you're not gonna call the cops.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Like they'll wake me up every now and then.
They call the cops on our dogs barking inside the house.
Really?
I'm like, they're inside the house already. And if they're loud and you can hear them, I don't know, it's the design of the house. It's not us.
The price you pay for safety, man. Damn.
I know, it's being a gated community.
I know. I miss the mariachi music all like at 3 a.m. That
Every
shit's
single
awesome.
weekend.
Yeah. And then, or it's either that or a Filipino Vietnamese family singing karaoke at 2 a.m.
On my street in Sacramento, every fucking Sunday, the last house at the end, mariachi music every Sunday.
Yeah.
They have a.
And if you walk by, they invite you.
They're probably at mariachi.
Yeah, they're probably some mariachi band just practicing.
They always have fucking hella family there. I mean, they always invite everybody.
That just means that's their family.
That's
though.
just
That's just
Mexican.
getting together.
That's fucking great. But every Sunday since I was a kid, they've been doing it all the fucking time, and it's like I got accustomed to it. I kind of enjoy it.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
so festive.
And if they don't have it, it's like, yo, did somebody die?
That's a Mexican family, dude. It's always very festive.
It's fucking dope, dude.
We have birthdays, we have fucking bautismos, we have quinceañeras.
What's a bautismo?
Baptism.
Oh.
Every single
Give
weekend.
them an excuse to get together and
Oh yeah,
party.
dude, because we even do that the Dia de las Roscas.
Rosca.
And then in February we just like
What's a las roscas?
Dia de las Roscas. It's like
Dia de
this
las
bread with the what is it?
It's like a baby Jesus. Like you have to when you cut the
How
bread.
did you get with the East Asian? That's like the total opposite.
You know who else is like that too? African people.
Afghan?
No, African. They want to drink and party at any type of occasion they want. So it's like, is somebody
We're just
like,
happy
goes from
people.
the second grade to third grade? Party! It's like, god damn, it's fucking dope.
When you say African,
This is
what part of
Mexican
Africa are you?
Well, from what I know is just all I know is Rwandan. So like they try to like any kind of occasion they're getting everybody together. So it was always dope.